Some people think you need to spend big money to get a reliable, fun, and good-looking car. But that's not always the case. If you're on a budget, say under $5,000, you'd be surprised what you can find. Today we're looking at 5 reliable sedans that not only get you from point A to point B, but also deliver some style, comfort, and even a little bit of fun. So let's get into it. The first car I'm going to talk about is the second-gen Lexus IS 250. The second-generation IS, produced from 2006 into the early 2000s, is a seriously underrated sedan. For under $5,000, you can grab one with decent mileage and still have a car that feels way more expensive than it is. Powered by a 2.5-liter V6 making around 204 horsepower, it's not the fastest car out there, but it offers smooth acceleration and Lexus-level reliability. You also get rear-wheel drive or optional all-wheel drive. So whether you want something balanced for spirited driving or more secure in the snow, the IS has you covered. The interior feels upscale even today, with leather, wood trim, and solid build quality. And because it's a Lexus, parts are shared across Toyota models, which helps keep maintenance costs down. If you want an affordable sedan that still feels premium, the IS 250 is a no-brainer. The next car I want to talk about is the first-gen Mazda 6. This was Mazda's answer to the mid-size sedan segment in the early to mid-2000s, and honestly, they nailed it. Compared to competitors like the Camry or Accord, the Mazda 6 brought sharper handling, sportier styling, and a more engaging drive, all while keeping the same reliability reputation. You could get it with either a 4-cylinder or a V6, and while the 4-cylinder is more common, the V6 models are still out there and offer solid performance. The best part? These cars are often overlooked, so finding one under $5,000 isn't that hard. The chassis tuning gives it a lively feel in the corners, and the interior is simple but driver-focused. It's the kind of sedan that doesn't scream for attention, but rewards the person behind the wheel every time they take it out for a drive. Now let's talk about the third-gen Lexus GS 300. Produced from the mid-2000s, this is Lexus luxury at its best, but now available for a fraction of the original price. The GS 300 came with a 3-liter inline-6 that, while not built for speed, is buttery smooth and famously reliable. What sets the GS apart is its balance. It's more spacious and luxurious than the IS, but still handles confidently thanks to its rear-wheel drive setup. Inside, you'll find quality materials, a quiet cabin, and tech features that were pretty advanced for the time. When new, this was a $40,000 luxury sedan. Today, you can scoop one up for just under that $5,000 mark, and it still carries that Lexus reputation for comfort and longevity. If you want something refined and reliable without the massive price tag, the GS 300 is a gem. Moving on, we have the 4th-generation Subaru Legacy. Subaru has always been known for practicality and all-wheel drive confidence, and the Legacy is no exception. With Subaru's symmetrical AWD system and a flat-4 engine, this car is built for year-round driving, whether you're in the city or dealing with snow and rain. The Legacy might not have the rally DNA of the WRX, but it shares a lot of the same Subaru traits: reliability, solid handling, and a unique character. You'll often find these in wagon form too, which only adds to the practicality. They're simple, affordable, and dependable. Plus, for under $5,000, it's tough to find another sedan that combines AWD security with this level of reliability. Finally, we can't make a list like this without including the Honda Accord. The 7th-gen Accord EX sedan is the perfect example of why Honda dominates the reliability conversation. These cars are everywhere, and for good reason. They just don't quit. You could choose between a 4-cylinder for fuel efficiency or a V6 for a bit more punch. And either way, you're getting a proven drivetrain that can easily go 200,000 miles or more with proper care. The Accord is roomy, practical, and surprisingly fun to drive when you find one with the V6 and manual transmission combo. For under $5,000, this is one of the safest bets you can make if you want a reliable daily that won't drain your wallet. So there you have it, 5 reliable sedans you can pick up for under $5,000. From the luxury of a Lexus to the sporty feel of a Mazda 6 or the practicality of a Subaru and Honda, there's something here for everyone. Which one would you take home if you had $5,000 to spend? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more car content.